recently you've lashed out a couple of times at CM Punk on Twitter for stealing moves and even mentioning your name on TV. Is this possibly laying the foundations, for something to happen should you return, or is there, genuine heat when wrestlers steal each other's moves?
It's not stealing each other's moves. I've never stolen a move from anybody in my life. It's just, you sit at home and watch Raw, and it's fine. I mean, I'm not there anymore, but there seems to be a real lack of respect, so to speak, for their forefathers, the guys that came in and did it first. And it's not just Punk, it's a whole litany of guys. I mean, from Miz to Cody Rhodes to Mason Ryan to Sin Cara to Kelly. I mean, everybody's stealing moves, stealing looks, stealing ideas. And it's like, think of your own stuff. I mean, Brian Pillman told me years and years and years ago, if you want to make it in wrestling, you have to do something that no one's ever done before. And nobody's really doing that. They're coming off as second-rate copies of Chris Jericho, and that's maybe one of the reasons why none of those guys are really striking. And I mean, some of them are, but it's just sometimes I just watch it and it's like, oh, come on, seriously? Again? Another one? Really? So that's just my little lashing out, having my little temper tantrum and moving on from there.
Yeah, because I even read an article earlier today, just showing the similarities during is it the Miz and R-Truth's current storyline? It's a mirror image of the conspiracy one you did in WCW years ago.
Well, completely. A couple of years ago you had Miz 4, John Cena 0. Where did that come from? Conspiracy theory. Where did that come from? Best in the world. Where did that come from? Wearing suits, talking slow, using big words, using certain moves. There's a lot of. Miz called somebody a troglodyte a couple months ago. I was like, seriously, troglodyte? I mean, if there's ever a word that was associated with Chris Jericho, troglodyte would be it. But that's just the way it is. And those guys have to start thinking of their own stuff, or they'll never get above where they are right now. But that's not my problem. You know what I mean? And I love watching wrestling. I love watching the WWE, and just sometimes I see it and go, oh, come on.